The Cogwork Dancers, an amazing boss fight. They have 4 phases, yet they're not that hard if you stay careful. You can make this fight much easier with the Cogfly Tool, and yes, you can get it before fighting them. If you explore the top left of the Coral Chambers map, you will find the High Hall's entrance. You'll need the Clawline ability to reach it and 1 craft metal to craft the Cogfly. High Halls also unlocks a bench, making the dancer's run back much easier. So the bosses are here. To get the Cogfly and unlock the High Hall's bench, we have to find this particular bench first before the High Hall's entrance. We can do that from the Grand Bellway or from the Coral Chambers Ventrica station. The Grand Bellway route I'm showing you here is a direct path without any shortcuts. The Ventrica station needs to be unlocked first, and from there the route is much faster. I already have a full Cogfly guide on my channel if you want to see the complete route in detail. The link will be in the description. I am using Wonder Crest, Silk Spear and Cogfly with Pollip pouch for poison. I also have weighted belt equipped. The other 2 slots are completely optional. The barb bracelet increases your damage, but it also increases the damage you take. The injector band is extremely useful for healing. It speeds up recovery. For red tools, I have 2 capacity upgrades and 3 damage upgrades. With 1 upgrade, you will have 5 Cogflies and with none 4. I'll show you where and how to get those upgrades at the end of this video. From the High Hall's bench, we'll go left and through this opening. Jump and clawline over the first reed enemy, run forward, pause for a moment, then jump high and clawline over the second one. Keep going and you'll reach the boss arena. When you first enter, stand in a corner. I prefer the right side. Once the dancers finish their intro animation, you can sneak in a few early hits. The first phase is simple. They move slowly, and if you land 1 or 2 Silk Spear hits, you will reach phase 2 in no time. Don't summon the Cogflies yet. Use this phase to learn their moves and timing. When phase 2 starts, stay in the corner and summon half of your Cogflies you're carrying. You can hit the dancers during their animation, so do that. Their moveset remains the same, just faster. The strategy doesn't change. Let the flies do their thing and strike whenever you get a chance. Phase 3 isn't much harder. They'll attack one after another this time and faster. Use the same strat, stay in the right corner and release rest of your Cogflies. You won't need them for phase 4. Hit them during the animation and keep up your Silk Spear pressure and they will go down fast. In phase 4, once one partner falls, the sad dancer fights alone. This phase is more emotional than difficult. You'd have to try to die here. Finish the fight carefully and cleanly. You can enjoy the rest of the no damage run or skip ahead to the next segment where I'll show you a few move patterns that can catch you off guard and how to avoid them. Most of the dancer's attacks are vertical, horizontal, and diagonal dashes. Vertical dashes are easy to avoid, just move aside. But the horizontal ones can catch you if you're not careful. Pay attention to their stance, especially the one on the ground. If they're standing tall, jump high to dodge. If they're crouching, a short hop is enough. In phase 2 and 3, they'll move much faster, so you won't have much time to react. When you see this next move, look for a gap and glide. Sometimes the safe gap is near the ground, sometimes it's close to the walls. As long as you stay within the gap, you won't get hit. They also perform this diagonal cross attack. If they start the move far apart, they will hit the spots I'm showing on screen. If they're close together before the attack, they will target the corners instead. Because they're much faster during phase 2 and 3, keep an eye on their position or the attack lines so you can move early. Here's an interesting one. If you're like me in the corner, you're safe. But if you are in the middle, watch which direction you jump. You will need to jump high, but not straight up. Curve your jump slightly towards the grounded dancer, or the diagonal upward slash will clip you midair. And finally, when they perform this move, don't stay below them. Wait for them to finish, then hit them as they are descending. Now let's look at where you can get all the tool upgrades before the boss. The first crafting kit can be bought from Forge Sister in Dip Docks. Next, Mott in Farfields sells a pouch upgrade. You can also get an easy hunt wish from Belhart, which takes you to Greymoor's halfway home. Talk to the bartender there and go crow hunting, and you will earn another crafting kit as a reward. Just above the bartender, you will find an NPC named Nu. She gives you the Hunter's Journal and a mission called Bugs of Farloom. It's basically a challenge to defeat 100 different enemies. If you explore all the Act 1 optional areas, you will likely complete it around the time you reach the Coral Chambers. When you get the Clawline ability, you will meet 12th Architect. The NPC sells another crafting kit there. And later in the Morrow, after defeating the Widow boss, you can find one more pouch upgrade, though I haven't collected that one yet.